Welcome to Decor Nest Studio, where timeless interiors meet layered elegance and heritage charm. Today, we'll walk you through a beautifully styled home, filled with classic details and refined character. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below for more inspiration. The front facade glows with timeless elegance, pale stone walls softened by ivy and framed with graceful sash windows. A grand portico greets with carved pilasters and wrought iron lanterns, while hydrangeas and lavender bloom along the herringbone brick path, filling the air with fragrance and charm. Inside, the entryway shines with golden light filtering through an arched transom. Black and white marble floors shimmer beneath a lacquered door, while a console with inlaid wood rests under a gilt mirror. Heritage prints adorn the walls, and a crystal chandelier scatters reflections across the polished surfaces. The living room opens with layered elegance, patterned upholstery in sage, ivory, and rose softening the atmosphere. A carved limestone fireplace anchors the design, adorned with porcelain urns. Tall French windows invite daylight, illuminating silk curtains and plush seating gathered atop a faded Persian rug. The dining room creates a scene of grandeur with a sweeping crystal chandelier above a polished mahogany table. Walls wrapped in chinoiserie wallpaper shimmer with indigo and gold, Floor-length drapery frames the view of the garden, while silverware and glassware sparkle beneath candlelit sconces. The library is intimate and inviting, oak shelves stretching high and filled with leather-bound volumes. A tufted emerald velvet chair rests beside a brass lamp, its glow dancing on gilded book edges. A mullioned window softens daylight, layering shadows across spines and polished wood. The morning room breathes serenity with soft blue walls and botanical prints in gilt frames. Bay windows flood the space with light, casting warmth over wicker chairs and floral cushions. A round table dressed with lace holds fresh roses, their fragrance adding charm to the space. The kitchen blends rustic heritage with refinement, sage green cabinetry paired with brass hardware and marble countertops. A farmhouse sink gleams beneath paned windows, while shelves display patterned dishes. At the center, a butcher block island layered with linens and ripe pears completes the inviting composition. breakfast nook is cheerful, tucked in sunlight with a built-in banquette upholstered in heritage fabric. A pedestal table holds tea and warm scones, framed by lace curtains. Beyond the window, garden views blur like watercolor, creating a cozy corner of charm and comfort. The conservatory sparkles with natural vitality, sunlight cascading through a vaulted glass roof. Palms and citrus trees thrive alongside cascading ivy. A wrought iron daybed dressed in linen rests nearby, with terracotta pots scattered on wicker tables. From above, the scene radiates freshness and architectural grace. The powder room glistens with champagne damask wallpaper shimmering in light. A marble pedestal sink with gilt fixtures gleams beneath a petite chandelier, prisms scattering reflections across beveled mirrors. Mosaic flooring with antique patterns completes this jewel-like sanctuary, intimate yet refined in every delicate detail. The guest bedroom invites serenity with dove gray toile fabric covering walls and curtains. A four-poster bed dressed in embroidered linens becomes the focal point. An antique desk under the window catches warm light, adding refinement to the layered textiles that create timeless hospitality. The main hallway stretches with oak floors polished to perfection, layered with Persian runners in deep red and blue. Framed heritage prints line the walls in rhythm, while sconces cast soft light. Decorative molding above adds detail, guiding the gaze toward the arched passageway beyond. The master bedroom glows in soft creams and blush, centered by a canopy bed with embroidered drapery. A painted headboard shimmers in muted gold, while a damask chaise rests by the window overlooking misty gardens. Silk and linen blend under the gentle embrace of light. The dressing room balances luxury and order, ivory lacquer wardrobes rising with brass accents. A glass-topped island displays scarves and jewelry, while plush carpet softens each step. A crystal pendant illuminates mirrored reflections, capturing both elegance and intimacy in the serene sanctuary of refinement. The ensuite bathroom radiates calm, with pale marble walls veined in silver. A clawfoot tub sits by a window draped in sheer curtains, glowing softly in filtered daylight. Twin vanities sparkle under gilt mirrors, while a chandelier's glow completes the atmosphere of indulgence. The upstairs landing feels airy, sunlight falling from a skylight onto the dark oak banister. Runner rugs stretch across the floor, guiding the path, while framed etchings add visual rhythm. A velvet bench rests by the window, offering pause in this refined transition space. The secondary lounge is calm and layered, sage-painted walls embracing floral upholstery and carved wood furniture. A sideboard displays porcelain vases and sketches, while wicker baskets brim with books. Sheer curtains diffuse sunlight, casting playful shadows across the patterned rug beneath. The art room inspires creativity with ivory walls and golden light streaming through tall windows. Wooden easels stand ready, their grain glowing in the sun. A trestle table displays jars of brushes and stacked sketchbooks, while canvases lean casually, waiting to be explored. The veranda extends outdoors with wicker chairs and striped cushions beneath a canvas awning. Planters overflow with geraniums and ivy, while a wrought iron table gleams with porcelain teaware. Afternoon sunlight creates dappled shadows, blending architecture and garden into a scene of quiet leisure. The back garden completes the vision, designed with clipped hedges and espaliered fruit trees. At its center, a stone fountain murmurs, surrounded by fragrant roses and jasmine. Gravel paths lead to shaded benches under flowering arbors, all framed in panoramic light and tranquility. Thank you for joining this cinematic journey through timeless decorative layers and heritage-inspired design. If you enjoyed exploring these interiors, make sure to subscribe for more ideas, like this video to support us, and leave your comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next inspiration.